Since early morning, rain had been falling in the forest. At first, the drops were light, as if the wind was just playing with the clouds. But by noon, the sky turned gray and a real downpour began. Bunny sat by the window in his burrow, wrapped in a blanket, watching the raindrops race down the glass. He loved to go for walks, jump in puddles, and pick flowers, but not in this kind of weather. Bunny said, "Rain all day. What should I do now?" He walked over to his bookshelf, flipped through a few pages, played a bit of dominoes, but everything felt kind of dull. "I need to think of something fun," he thought. Suddenly, his eyes landed on a box filled with colored paper, threads, pine cones, and old wooden spoons. It was his imagination box. And then a bright idea popped into Bunny's head. "Theater!" he said with excitement. "I'll put on a real puppet show." He got to work right away. Using paper bags, he made costumes, pine cones became hats, old socks turned into puppets. The main characters, of course, were Bunny, Squirrel, Hedgehog, and Bear. He hung up a sheet as a curtain, placed a flashlight on the side for lighting, and used moss as the set decoration. The stage was ready. Then he wrote little notes. "Today at 4 p.m., premiere, Bunny's Theater. Come, it'll be fun." He placed the notes by the doors of Squirrel, Hedgehog, Mousie, and even Auntie Turtle. By 4 o'clock, Bunny's burrow was packed. Everyone came. Some brought herbal tea, others nuts, and someone even brought mint cookies. "The curtain is rising," Bunny announced with importance, hiding behind the sheet. And the show began. Squirrel loses a nut, Hedgehog helps find it, Bear sings a song, and Bunny builds a house out of leaves. Everything was funny, sweet, and full of kindness. The friends laughed, clapped, and sang along. When the puppets took a bow, the whole audience, friends on soft cushions, cheered, "Bravo! Encore! Again!" Bunny stepped out from behind the curtain, blushing a little, and said, "Thank you, friends. This rainy day became the happiest because you were here with me." Squirrel hugged him. "You turned a boring day into a celebration," Hedgehog added, "and your theater is the coziest in the whole world." After the show, everyone stayed for tea and talked about who should be the hero of the next story. Someone suggested Little Frog. Another said Owl. "How about everyone creates their own fairy tale?" Bunny said, "and I'll help bring it to life." And from that day on, whenever it rained in the forest, there was always a performance in Bunny's Theater, where stories came straight from the heart and from the raindrops.